Hi everyone, welcome to the important 2021 Global Events Part 3. This video is about the unforgettable United States President election. I'm not going to provide a preview this time. Let's see the final output at the end. Okay, first give it a background. Nothing special here. I created two characters to represent the two candidates. Can you tell it's Biden and Trump? Okay, resize and put them here. Most of the elements I used can be found in the search result of searching for party, the ribbon, and then the speech table for both of them. Biden won the election, so he's happy, waving his hand to celebrate a victory. But on the other hand, Trump is upset. Okay, so give him an angry face. I also put their names just in case for those who are not familiar with them. For the winner, let's give it a simple celebration. I'm trying to create a party popper animation effect using Smart Move. This streamer is what I need. Adjust the size and angle to match the party popper and put it behind it. Oh, I forgot to change when it should appear. And I want it to move from the bottom left, so a pop bottom left enter effect is the choice. The streamer is going to be popped when the enter effect of the party popper is over. Use Smart Move to add the second and third destinations. It will first go up and then fall down to the bottom. Give it a little curve to the path. Move it here in order to give some space to the other streamers. After the first one is done, you can copy and paste the other. Just need to modify the angle and the path. You can also set different endpoints or duration. They don't necessarily have to appear at the same time, right? We can give the streamers different colors. Don't forget to move them to the last so it looks like they are in the party popper. And end it after it falls to the bottom and fade it out. We can add more party poppers. The process is similar, so I'm going to skip this part. We can also add this kind of streamer that falls down from the top. Similar concept, use Smart Move. Then set the endpoint and add the fade out exit effect. After the first one is done, just copy and paste the other ones and use different colors. After the election, crowds of Donald Trump supporters attacked the US Capitol building. To reflect this, we need a picture of the Capitol. Let's deal with the camera before adding more images. I want to use the static camera at the beginning to focus on the two candidates of the election, and then it slowly zoom out to include the rioters and the Capitol. So for the static camera, adjust the size to capture the president candidates. Add the dynamic camera around when the streamers all fall to the bottom to start zooming out to the entire camera. Now we can add the crowds. These images are perfect since they look like protesters with some boards where we can place words on. The crowds should appear when the dynamic camera finished zooming out to the entire screen. Otherwise, when the crowd shows up and the camera is not fully zoomed out, it will miss the crowd's enter effect. So add the fade in enter effect for the crowds. Adding the word on the board is simple. Just make sure they appear the same time as the crowd. I put more people behind just so it looks like there were a lot of people gathering together. We need more time here, so extend a little bit. Back to the crowd. Don't forget the fade in enter effect. Also, they should be put in the last, behind the crowds with the boards. Next, we want some police cars to form a barrier to protect the Capitol. Using Smart Move again, so this car is coming down from the top at the just end point. Then a few more cars entering from the right side. They should appear one following another. So set different entry point and the end destination. Again, after you set up the first one, just copy and paste the other two. Just change the destination's position so they are not overlapping to each other. There it is. Donald Trump ever shared a 1-minute video to his supporters. So on the next scene, I was trying to mimic this video.
We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special.
For the background, we can create some animation to make it look great. So use a red rectangle, give it an enter bottom left enter effect, so it enters from the bottom left. The enter effect shouldn't take long, and it should be the same duration for the other colors. Then use this shape. Make it large enough to cover from the top left to the middle bottom. Here I have tried to use an enter effect to make it enters from the top left corner, but all of them don't seem to work, so I just use Smart Move. You will need to preview a number of times to make sure the edge is aligned with the other color next to it. I'm going to skip the process and show you the preview of this animation after all 4 colors are added, so you'll have an idea. Okay, now put the TV in the middle of the screen. Give it a white background so we can put something we want to show on it. And use this split horizontal enter effect so it looks like it's turning on the TV. Use the same capital image and crop the bottom. We only need this part of the image. Then place Trump in the middle of the TV. Don't worry about the bottom because his body is going to be covered. Use the rectangle again to hold the news line and put the words on. I think it's pretty close to the real video, eh? And lastly, put the subtitles on. It's straightforward. I'm going to skip this part. So let's watch the final output of our important 2021 Global Events Part 3. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.